What's going on, YouTube? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers The Last Knight Allspark Tech Starter Pack Optimus Prime. You might notice something a little bit different with my setup right now. I'm actually not able to access my basement where I do all my recordings because we're having some remodeling done, so I'm kind of having to use a different setup right now with some natural light and some other lights. Let me know what you think. Do you like this setup? Does it work for you? For smaller, shorter figures, it might actually not be a bad idea since I can just record upstairs when, you know, everybody's asleep. Okay, anyway, so this is the Allspark Cube of Optimus Prime. This set comes in two different flavors, Normal Prime and Evil Prime. Evil Prime is kind of, well, brown. Okay, really, really dark brown. The box is definitely different. It, well, comes with everything you see here, including a USB cable. Out of the packaging, Prime looks fine. It kind of looks like a fast-action battler, though. Paint is okay, and the overall aesthetic of the figure is fine. There's nothing great about it, nothing really terrible about it either. He does transform very simply into vehicle mode, which I'll be getting to in a second. The overall look, it's obvious that he's going to turn into a freaking truck. Transformation is fold up the arms over the head and into the sides, put the legs together, and fold the feet up into the back of the legs. And congratulations, you have transformed Optimus Prime. You are supposed to slide the legs up a little bit, but it really doesn't matter. Yeah, the truck mode is okay. It actually kind of reminds me of his original War for Cybertron, or I'm sorry, Fall of Cybertron alt mode, because it's so wide. It kind of looks like more of a battering ram type truck than anything else. Surprisingly, Prime has some posability. There are ball joints in the elbows, ball joints in the shoulders, but obviously you see that they kind of hit the back here, which folds back just a little bit, the hood. Head does turn and is on a limited ball joint. Ball joint in the hips, no knee articulation. There is some foot articulation. Hip joints are a little bit too loose, but nothing that a little bit of pledge or superglue won't fix. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the Allspark gimmick. This thing plugs into his chest. The chest opens up and pops off very easily, but goes on pretty darn easily as well. So then looking at the cube, you find the larger guide there and make sure that the pegs are on the correct side, and then peg it into place.
I am Optimus Prime.
That was actually Peter Cullen's voice, which I do appreciate. So,
I am Optimus Prime.
what can you do with this?
You are my friend.
Aww. So I haven't been able to really figure out how to make him...
Autobots, transform and roll out.
He just starts talking every 5 seconds or so. It's...
Very cool.
No, it isn't! So the directions state that just moving him around will cause the figure to make noise, but it's like every 5 seconds or every 5 to 10 seconds he makes noise. There's no button that activates him. There's nothing that you can press. It just goes on its own. And
Knowledge is the pathway to victory.
so's large ordnance. So the directions say it will periodically make noise. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I do appreciate the sound there. And then it's supposed to also make noise if you start moving it around in vehicle mode.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Okay. It's supposed to make noise when it moves forward. Activate effects with motion. Okay. So... little delayed there, buddy.
Knowledge is the pathway to victory.
I'm honestly not sure what to make of this, because the...
Autobots!
Oh, thank you. It shut it up. I'm honestly not sure what to make of this. I get what they're going for. I really honestly do get what Hasbro is going for with this thing. It's going to make different colors and different sounds depending on what bot you plug it into. Autobots, you get blue. Decepticons, you're supposed to get red. And purple when powering Shadowspark Optimus Prime, which is the evil version of this guy. I understand what Hasbro is going for with this. I really do, like I said. I just don't like it. And at $40, you're paying a lot of money for a little brick that just flashes and makes sounds, and a figure that isn't that great. Now, for kids, for smaller kids, this is probably going to be fine. But for an adult collector or an older collector, I would just pass. But if you've got a small kid in your house who would like this kind of thing, yeah, sure, go ahead and get it. But I would wait for it to go, I don't know, on sale. I think $40 is a little bit too high for this thing. So, gang, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. As always, I'm Baltmatrix, asking you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.